They told me I could be anything I wanted, so I became a professional fanatic. Oh, hi. Hello. How long have you been there? Hi there. I'm gonna get right to it. I am an OC creator. Yes, that's right. I watch a lot of anime and manga and play a bunch of games and other things just so I can learn about the world enough to make designs and write about OCs. I'm an artist. I'm a writer. I've done both of those things professionally and academically. I'm a psychology learner. I have done that not professionally nor academically. However, as much as I love the idea of writing my own original characters in my own original worlds, which I have done and am doing, I'm writing original books and comics literally as we speak, there is this itch in playing in a world already created that I cannot shake. Ever since I was a small 6-year-old that drew clothes on top of potato bodies in the back of my lined composition book that was supposed to be used for school, I used to draw original Naruto OCs before I even knew OCs were a real thing people did or that there was a space on the internet for them. Then, at the poor, sweet, tender age of 13, I discovered fanfiction for the first time. I accidentally stumbled upon a story about someone Saiyan OC in a Dragon Ball Z fic while I was looking up information for my own story, and I said, "Whoa, what? Wait, is this real? Is this canon? Hey, what is this? Wait, when did this come out?" I read the whole thing. I didn't know how to find more, so I googled the name of the fanfiction and typed chapter 2, and so on until I reached a dead end. The author never finished the story. Typical fanfiction curse, supposedly. But I needed more! So I kept Googling, kept typing story about Dragon Ball Z character, original character Dragon Ball Z story, and finally I struck gold when I accidentally typed out essentially the entire first search result verbatim, and I got fanfiction. Is it the name? Is that what it's called? Is it fanfiction? What's fanfiction? I am so glad it was summer, because I would have fallen right down a slippery slope that I wouldn't have escaped from. I wouldn't have graduated high school, I wouldn't have went to college, I wouldn't have left that one spot in my room until there was a hole through my bed and into the floor. Folks, I read fan fiction that day for 36 hours straight. The only reason I stopped was because I was so tired I couldn't physically read anymore. Lines were blurring together, J's looked like I's, letters were dancing off the page, and then I think I passed out. I don't remember anything else after that. But I had discovered my new favorite thing. That one faithful discovery on accident led to years of fanfiction writing, online role-playing groups, lifelong friendships, and a deep appreciation for the arts. Honestly, some of my best and worst years of my life were all contained in those moments. But see, I never stopped. It kind of took over my life. Not really in an intrusive or toxic way, but in a, this is my hobby and I want to continue to hone these skills and enjoy it for the rest of my life. So while I was working on my career endeavors, because I just recently graduated, I'm a graduate. I was a little late. We'll talk about that. Don't worry about that right now. But while I was looking through my career endeavors and like working on what I was going to do with my life, and I thought about social media, especially related to like creative fields and stuff, I thought, well, you can be anything you want on the internet, and you can take anything you want and share it with the world these days. So why can't I just share this lifelong hobby with the world? And so here I am. Starlily is ready to debut as a lunatic on the internet and share this passion in a small corner of it. So what does that look like? Well, it mostly looks like art. It looks like me thinking and analyzing and headcanoning canon characters. It looks like me making OCs from random ideas, themes, emojis, and challenges, tons of adoptables and giveaways, art trades and raffles, reading fanfiction and written blurbs, gushing about characters and ideas, art contests, blabbing about new fandoms I'm getting into, repurposing art trends and old writing cliches as a character creation challenge, intense use of psychology and personality compatibility studies to figure out the best way to make two fictional characters kiss each other. And honestly, it's just about having a lot of fun. That's what I want most of all. to have fun, encourage artists, build a cool community, and just find new ways to enjoy things that I already love. So if that sounds like something you're into, then why don't you pull up a pillow and come stargazing with me? That's like my cool way of saying like you could subscribe to my channel, but like if it's cringe, like don't tell me. If it's cringe, just don't tell me. Let me think it was pretty cool and cute. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye.